Hi, welcome into the channel. This time I want to take a look at this Cadisen C8227M dress watch. Although I have dressed it down a little bit with this leather band, but I'll explain that in a minute. So this is the Cadisen basic dress watch that was available, or is available in two colors. I got this green and rose gold with that sunburst dial. It's a very good looking dial. And then they also have it in a blue with stainless steel accents and indices. So I liked the green. It was different. I actually bought a whole slew of green watches at one time from within a month or so from AliExpress, so I'll be sharing all those with you. But for now, we're talking about this Cadisen dress watch with the green and rose gold. It did come on a stainless steel bracelet, but the stainless steel bracelet is a butterfly opening, and that just doesn't quite work for me because there's no level of micro adjustment on there, and that's what I need. So that's the reason for the leather band. So getting into the specs on this watch, this is a 40 millimeter diameter case, stainless steel case, 316L, along with the bracelet, and lug to lug length of 47.5, and overall thickness of 11.5, which is pretty nice considering it has a, well, sort of exhibition case back. They definitely shrouded it with this mesh that they put there, and from what I understand, Cadisen does that on a lot of watches. Not sure why. Maybe I think they should show off the movement, but anyway, that's what they do. And the band width is, or the lug width for the band is 20 millimeters. So plenty of bands out there. I have plenty of 20 millimeter bands, so it was easy for me to find one. I went with this one here from, I believe it's called Maikes, M-A-I-K-E-S. They make very nice bands for a reasonable price on AliExpress. They're very soft right out of the box, so that's why I went with this one. The overall weight with the included stainless steel bracelet would have been 134 grams. But again, I lightened it up considerably by taking that bracelet off. So the movement in this watch is the Seiko NH35, which seems to be in quite a lot of the watches coming out of the micro brands in China. And I'm all for it because Japanese movement is very good. You can see here as it's just ticking away. This ticks at, or beats at 21,600 beats per hour. And it's a 24 joule movement. And you get 41 hours of power reserve. So you can wear it around, wind it up, and then let it sit for about a day and a half, and then put it back on, and it should still be right on time, ticking away. So the dome, the crystal, it's not domed. It's a flat sapphire crystal on the top. So it should be very scratch resistant. Almost impossible to scratch, I would think, unless you're deliberately trying to do it. But from everyday wear and tear, shouldn't incur any scratches on the crystal. The back they don't talk about, so we'll have to assume that's just a mineral crystal on the back. I'll have to watch some other reviews online and see if people have more information than I do, because as far as I know, it is a mineral crystal on the back. So I ordered the green again because I really like the green. It's different. I got this watch also because of this interesting date complication, and I had ordered mostly casual or sport style watches up until this point. And I wanted something a bit dressier, or that I could wear for business casual occasions, such as work conventions or things like that. So I find the watch to be quite comfortable on the wrist. It is just the right size at 40 millimeters. Here, I'll take off this other watch, which hopefully you'll see the video on this one. You'll go check it out. Beautiful San Martin. So this one fits the wrist perfectly, in my opinion. It's just the right size. This one was a 39.5, and this one's clocking in at 40 millimeters, so very similar, sort of understated. Yeah, doesn't look too big on my wrist. Again, the camera distorts it a little bit. I think it looks a little better with your natural eye. So anyway, like I said, I just wanted to drop a quick video on this Cadisen. I definitely recommend it. This was my first Cadisen watch. Their specs are great. Their prices are incredible for what you're getting. You're getting an absolute value. And I will definitely be looking for additional Cadisens in the future. They have one very similar to the Seiko line of watches that have the crowns, down at the bottom. The name is SRPDs, I believe. The name is escaping me, or SNKs. The name is escaping me right now. But with the ones where they have the crown on the bottom, these guys make a beautiful rendition of that. Unfortunately, it does have the date at the 3 o'clock with Cyclops. I'm not a fan of the Cyclops, but anyway. enough about that. Cadisen overall is a brand definitely worth checking out. So if you're on AliExpress and looking for a deal, look at Cadisen. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, dislike, comment, share, all those things. Everything helps.